Hello everyone, it's me Jessica and I'm back today with another tutorial. For today I'm going to be showing you how you can repurpose and upcycle some recycled egg cartons into some beautiful flowers. Specifically, I am going to be going through how I made these cherry blossom branches and this daffodil portrait.
These projects are just a couple of ways that you can assemble these flowers. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I cut and shaped both a cherry blossom and a daffodil. These are the different materials that you will need. Here I have an egg carton, a hot glue gun, some scissors, a paintbrush, and some acrylic paint. The first thing I'm going to do is grab this egg carton tray and start cutting it. I'm going to be separating it in two different parts, one being the cup that usually hold the eggs, and the other one being the spacers in between those. The egg carton can be a little difficult to trim sometimes, but don't be afraid to rip it because the egg carton actually comes apart pretty easily once you start cutting, and you can trim off the edges after. Once you have all of those cut out, you can separate them and put them off to the side. The first flower I will show you how to make is a cherry blossom. Grab one of the cups you cut out and plan out where you're going to cut the petals. I'm creating 4 petals and cutting from the edge and stopping at the center circle. The next step is to create some separation between the petals by folding them outwards. I am also going to round out the edges of each petal so it isn't so boxy. A tip for folding the petals to avoid them from tearing is to pinch them about halfway and fold them like this. That's pretty much it for making the cherry blossom flowers. Before I go into painting them, I'm going to show you real quick how I make the daffodil flowers. Each daffodil requires 2 of these square pieces that you cut out earlier. The first part I'm making is the inside of the daffodil, which has 4 pointy petals, which I'm cutting out here. The next part is the bottom part of the flower, and here I'm just cutting on the existing edges. After I paint them, this is how they will be glued together later. For the cherry blossoms, I'm going to be creating a light pink by mixing white and pink together for the base of the flower. After painting the flowers pink, I'm going to go in with a little bit of red paint and create some details from the center outwards, and then also add a black dot in the middle. Once those are all painted and dried, now I'm going to assemble the cherry blossom branch. This is just a branch I found in my backyard, and next I'm just going to be gluing all of the blossoms in clusters of like 2 or 3. Here's what the finished branch looks like inside of a pot. The colors I chose for the daffodils was orange for the inside and yellow for the bottom part of the flower. Once I have those ready, I'm just going to hot glue each of the flowers together. I decided to glue these flowers on a portrait that I already had in my room, but you can honestly glue them on anything, like a piece of paper, a card, or even a notebook. And here are the finished projects. I can't believe these flowers used to be egg cartons. Depending on how you decide to paint and assemble these flowers, you can actually make so many different things. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and that it inspires you to get crafty and make some fun projects.